A warning from doctors as state health leaders report more flu cases here in Kentucky.
Newly released court documents show a lengthy criminal history for the man accused of killing a 7-year-old Kentucky girl.
And an estimated 42 million people are on the roads this weekend. What drivers are saying about the travel conditions.
This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning and happy Thanksgiving to you. I'm Sean Moody in for Bill Bryan.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. So glad to have you here. Let's check out and see what your Turkey Day forecast is looking like with Micah.
Yeah, we talked about it the past few days where it is just extremely nice. This is one of the best, maybe the best day in the forecast. Live sky camera, there's your shot. Clear skies out and about with just a few upper level clouds, and those are moving on in out ahead of our system that'll come in the next 48 hours. Temperature-wise, we're sitting in the 40s. It's really not that bad of a feel out and about. And we look across the region today, 62 degrees, just a perfect Thanksgiving in store with no rain in the forecast. But that takes you off into your weekend. Your weekend gets really soggy, and I'll show you all that coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you so much. As you gather with family and friends for the Thanksgiving dinner, state health officials are having an alert, sounding an alert, I should say. They say the number of flu cases in Kentucky is on the rise.
Yeah, the state's flu activity moved from sporadic to local this week, and doctors want to make sure the people gathering for the holiday stay healthy. Garrett Weimer has our top story at 4:30.
When we gather around the Thanksgiving table with our families, good food and quality time aren't the only things we all share.
More hand holding, more hugging, more kissing, so we kind of spread the wealth and spread the love and spread the germs.
CDC data shows Kentucky had been at the low-level sporadic flu activity. A spokesperson for Kentucky's health cabinet says this week it increased to local flu activity. That's still a relatively low level, but experts say they expect an increase soon.
Flu can be very dangerous for the young ones with us, the older ones with us, people with chronic diseases like asthma. It can put you in the hospital, it can make you really sick, so really important to not spread those kinds of things.
Dr. Fox says the steps to stay healthy are simple, but can have big payoffs for you this holiday season. The biggest thing Dr. Fox says is to wash your hands. And if you haven't gotten a flu shot yet, get one. Other steps are even easier.
Making sure you're covering your mouth when you sneeze, not eating after people, and kind of those type things.
Hopefully that way you can stay with family and away from the doctor's office this holiday season. In Lexington, Garrett Weimer, WKYT.
Doctors say anyone older than 6 months old can get a flu shot.
Here's something to be a little bit thankful for today, lower gas prices. As Monique Blair explains, it's one reason AAA expects this to be a record year for holiday travel.
I'm from Dayton, Ohio. We're going to Gatlinburg, Tuesday.
Today I am driving back home for the holidays, see my family in Michigan.
Coming from Detroit, Michigan, I'm headed to Atlanta, Georgia.
42 million people across the United States are expected to travel more than 50 miles this weekend. And with that comes many trips to the gas pump. You can see this busy Georgetown gas station Wednesday night as the drivers, lots of them, filled up. The national gas price right now is $2.07, but it appears Lexington and surrounding areas are much lower than the national average. We found many pumps charging between $1.76 and $1.85 per gallon for unleaded gasoline.
They're loving the prices compared to a couple of years ago, almost $3 a gallon or maybe over $3 a gallon. You got $1.85, $1.75, so it's beautiful.
As far as the busy roads, well, the drivers I've talked to for the most part tell me they haven't experienced any significant setbacks, except Joseph Bright Jr. did tell me he saw a considerable backup on Interstate 75 moving in the opposite direction he was going.
I'll say about 30 miles outside of Cincinnati, you start seeing a backup on 75 North for about, good 20 miles.
Well, AAA says Thanksgiving weekend gas prices are the lowest they've been in 7 years. It's pretty great. I did not call that one. I thought maybe they'd spike before now.
Definitely thankful for that.
Yeah, it's a good deal. Well, many Americans going to parades, football games, other large events this Thanksgiving weekend will see tighter security measures.
Yeah, up to 3 million people will line the streets of New York today for the annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Security will be tight along the route there. The police commissioner says at least 2,500 extra police officers will be on duty to keep everyone safe.
This is the best prepared city in the country to deal with a terror incident, and most importantly, to prevent terror incidents, which the NYPD has done successfully now for 14 years.
President Obama says it's understandable that Americans are nervous after the Paris terror attacks, but he's urging everyone to go on with their usual holiday activities. He says there is no current credible threat against the United States. A man faces many charges after a chase in Laurel County. Constable Bobby Joe Smith said he spotted a truck on East Pittsburgh Church Road that had been reported stolen. The constable said he tried to pull that truck over, but the driver wouldn't stop. The chase ended in a crash on Glenview Road, and police arrested the driver, Joshua Caldwell, charging him with DUI, fleeing and evading, and wanton endangerment, among other offenses. The constable said Caldwell also had some warrants out for his arrest.
Lexington's police chief is asking the city to hire more safety officers. Safety officers focus on non-law enforcement work like traffic control for large events in the city. Right now, Lexington police have 2 safety officers on the force. They are not sworn officers, but of course can help out. Police Chief Mark Barnard would like to add 10 more safety officers.
We average about 15,000 collisions a year. Most of those occurring between 4 and 6 o'clock in the evening. So those officers, the safety officers, will respond to those collisions, which frees up sworn officers to do other sworn duties.
Chief Barnard's proposal will go before the Urban County Council for a vote. Council is expected to consider it next month.
A Lexington organization served a special Thanksgiving meal to the city's poor and homeless. The Lexington Rescue Mission held its 15th annual Thanksgiving dinner at Broadway Christian Church last night. Volunteers served a traditional Thanksgiving meal to more than 500 people. Rescue Mission leaders say this meal is an important part of what they do every year.
We want to let people know that we care about them. We want to do our best to show them the love of Jesus Christ. And through that, we want to build a relationship of trust.
Other meals are being planned for those less fortunate in Lexington today. New Day Community Church on North Martin Luther King will begin serving meals at 10 a.m. Malone's and Sal's and the Lansdowne shops will serve meals from 11 o'clock until 3, and Lextran will provide free rides. The Salvation Army's meal on West Main will be from noon until 1 o'clock. Today's Thanksgiving edition of the Lexington Herald Leader is filled with ads for Thanksgiving night and Black Friday shopping.
All right. Pay attention, you coupon cutters. Shoppers who couldn't wait until today to get the paper were able to buy it early last night. A line of cars filled the Herald Leader's parking lot as workers sold early editions of the paper. The Thanksgiving edition weighs 5 pounds. It costs $3. We have a full list of Thanksgiving and Black Friday store hours on our website, WKYT.com.
Yeah, just getting out there to, you know, the pre-Black Friday madness of just trying to find out about the Black Friday madness.
Yeah,
interesting.
It's madness in and of itself.
All right, WKYT This Morning is just getting started.
More protests overnight in Chicago, where a white police officer is charged with the murder of a black man. How the group could disrupt Black Friday ahead.
We're in the 40s outside right now, which is really, really nice for this time of year. We hit the afternoon, beautiful holiday in store. I'll get into that forecast coming up next.